Good evening. Welcome back. I want to reconvene this meeting. This was a nice place to have the meeting, and I appreciate our landlords providing good weather for today, too. So I appreciate it. I want to open this meeting by reintroduction of commissioners and staff.
Harrison Williams, Wichita.
Emmerich Cross, Kansas City.
Aaron Ryder, Columbus.
I'm Gerald Lauber from Topeka.
Tom Dill, Salina.
Gary Hazlett, Lakin.
Troy Spore, Oakley.
Sheila Camus, Admin Support, Pratt.
Chris Hymason, Legal Counsel.
Brad Lovelace, Secretary, Topeka.
Mike Miller, Assistant Secretary, Pratt.
Okay. At this time, we would like to welcome anybody that has any public comment on non-agenda items. Anybody want to talk about anything that isn't on the agenda today? Well, seeing none, we'll get to our public hearing, which may not take very long. Depends, Levi. Come on,
All right, thank you, Mr. Chairman, Commissioners. Tonight we're voting on 115-25-9A, which sets the season dates for our military installations in Kansas. It pretty much just rearranges the days of most of our seasons to fit their desires and management goals a little bit more, and it provides a little more opportunity for Kansas hunters in some cases. There have been no changes since we've seen this the last 3 times, so I'll take questions if there are any.
Are there any questions for Levi? Any questions from the public? Well, can I have a motion? We have to approve that, so I need a motion that we approve KAR 115-25-9A as presented.
So move.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded that the previously mentioned reg be approved. Any discussion from the public? Any discussion from the commission? Sheila?
Commissioner Cross,
Yes.
Commissioner Dill,
Yes.
Commissioner Hazlett,
Yes.
Commissioner Ryder,
Yes.
Commissioner Spore,
Yes.
Commissioner Williams,
Yes.
Commissioner Lauber.
Yes.
7-0.
You did a good job, Levi.
All right, thank you.
Matt, there's a high bar for you.
All right, so this is the antelope regulation 115.25.7. I am going to go ahead and hit the highlights of the regulation. The units here are the same as for the deer units, and there's a figure provided in the briefing book. The proposed archery season dates are September 21 through 29 and October 12 through 31 of this year. And archery permits are unlimited and available to both residents and non-residents. The firearm season dates will be October 4 through 7, and we're proposing that 122 permits be authorized for Unit 2, 44 for Unit 17, and 12 for Unit 18. The muzzleloader season dates are proposed as September 30 through October 7, and we're proposing 34 permits be allocated in Unit 2, 10 in Unit 17, and 4 in Unit 18. And of course, the bag limit for each of these permits is 1 antelope. So with that, I'll turn this back over to you, Mr. Chairman.
Crossbows are considered archery.
Correct.
Okay. Any discussion, any questions for Matt? All right. Well, then I'd like a motion that we approve 115-25-7 as presented.
So move.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded. that the regulation be passed as approved. Is there any discussion from the public? Any discussion from the commission? If not, Sheila?
Commissioner Cross,
Yes.
Commissioner Dill,
Yes.
Commissioner Hazlet,
Yes.
Commissioner Ryder,
Yes.
Commissioner Spore,
Yes.
Commissioner Williams,
Yes.
Commissioner Lawbert.
Yes.
Pass 7-0.
That concludes the public hearing.
According to Sheila, this is now the shortest.
This is, yeah,
Well,
New record.
new record.
that is a new record.
Do we need to set any future meeting dates, or are we good?
January, did we set, we don't have January set yet?
Do we have one in December also?
No, November.
We have November
We
instead.
just need November.
November's in Scott City?
Yep. In January, we need to set, and we usually do it the week before the legislative session starts, and that would be January the 9th. January 9th.
Yeah.
I think we need to go southeast. Maybe we haven't been over that way for a while. Because we've got 2 in northeast Kansas and 1 in central Kansas and the western.
When's the last time we were in Fort Scott?
2 years ago, June, I think. I can look it up here.
Or Iowa?
Parsons or Iola.
Let me see, the last time we were. Pittsburgh and 14, Yates Center and 14, no, 16.
I've heard 2 people here say Iowa. They can make that work?
I can sure try.
Is that okay with you, Secretary and Legal Counsel, Iola?
Iowa, yep. January the 9th.
Iola then?
Yep.
So we don't have a meeting August and then.
Okay. The next meeting is in August in,
Overland Park. Is it the KU campus, Edwards campus?
right, at the
I think
Best
so.
Conference Center.
At the best.
What's the date on
What
that?
date was it?
That's the 15th.
15th of August.
Then it's September 19th in Great Bend, November 14th in Scott City.
We are September in Great Bend. This is.
And then what's the November 14th?
Yes.
September. We have a game warden appreciation day. Is that in July?
Jason?
Is it September?
Is there anything, Mr. Secretary, you have anything for the good of the order?
No, sir.
Mike, Chris?
Chairman, I have just one thing. This is Commissioner Dill's last meeting, and I'd like to thank him for his time, and I've enjoyed being on the commission with you and your way of thinking.
Thank you.
Second,
Really good.
Aaron.
Congratulations,
Yeah,
Thank you.
I think he deserves a hand.
Thanks for your time and help over the years. And at that, meeting adjourned.